Perfect. Perfect. You guys are in for a treat. I'm actually super excited. Alex and I have been talking about this for a while, and I just finally reached out to her and was like, yo, can you jump on our call? Can you literally just drop some nuggets for our team? Super excited. So let me introduce her really quick, and then I'll let her take over because she's gonna drop some mad nugs on you guys, and really kind of her journey, her story, a little bit about herself, and really how iMarkets Live and trading has really transformed her life, and how her perspective can really help you guys moving forward. So I hope you guys are taking notes. Alex and I actually met her up in Utah. She's one of Utah's finest top traders, and I've actually learned a lot from her. Got to hear her speak in a couple areas at an event and just at a few meetups that we were able to go to. And all of you guys know who Edwin is. Edwin works really closely with these guys, and she's absolutely phenomenal, a servant leader, and just somebody that I personally look up to when it comes to not just trading, but just a boss lady in general, out here empowering and inspiring people to take action on their dreams, aspiration, and goals, and just really putting people in a position to win. And really allowing themselves to believe in who they are and what they're truly capable of. So this individual I highly respect and I look up to, like I said, not just in the trading field, but as a woman, as a person, as a whole. So she's gonna go ahead and take over this call and drop some mad nugs on you guys. So guys, give it up for Karina. Go ahead and take over, girl.
Well, first of all, thank you so much, Abigail. I was really honored to have Abigail ask me to come on her call because I myself look up to Abigail, and there's many times where I've come to Abigail for help. So I was really honored when she asked me. So it's really cool that you get to learn from the people learning from you as well. But a little bit about me, guys, like she mentioned, I'm sorry for the background noise. I actually just landed in Salt Lake City and came straight to an event, so I'm not even home yet. But a little background about me. My name's Karina. I'm 22 years old, and like most people, grew up with both of my parents, and long story short, they ended up getting divorced, and I didn't like that whole divorce thing where one person gets the house and the other one doesn't. So I grew this fierce need to make sure that if that ever happened to me, it'd be me keeping the house, me keeping everything, not because I hate people or anything like that. Like, you can't blame me because of the way that I grew up. So I grew up with the fierce need to be independent, and I always had multiple jobs at a time, sometimes up to 3 jobs at a time. I actually had 3 jobs when I first got introduced to this. So I got introduced to it. My best friend showed me it, and at first I was just like, dude, like that's super crazy. Like, I'm a high school dropout. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. It just looks like a different language completely. And then I started seeing how it was broken down completely, like just broken down completely down to the basics. And I realized how easy it was for me to be able to do it. And thanks to IML, thanks to trading in specific, I've actually been able to be job free for over a year now. And there was a crazy story that happened with me last year. So I actually have a heart condition, and I was sick. So I had to go to California for a few months because I had health insurance over there. And when Trump passed the certain law last year in November, it cut off one of my surgeries that I needed to have. It was like a life-threatening surgery that I needed to have. And they told me, you need to have it within 3 weeks. Your insurance is no longer going to cover it, so you're going to have to pay it. So my parents were stressing out. My siblings were stressing out. I was like, dude, like, don't even worry about this. Watch me. I got this. So in 6 trades, I was actually able to make enough to pay for that surgery. And now I can walk around saying that forex literally saved my life. Like, I will forever be grateful for forex because of what it's been able to do for me. It's not only been able to do that, like, it's changed me in so many ways. Like, I'm not the woman that I used to be. Like I said, I'm not sure if you guys caught that I was a high school dropout, and I was just working. But now it's so cool to be able to work for myself. I've been able to teach my brothers, and I was in California with them just now, and it was so cool because they're all job free now as well. So when I went these last 2 weeks, we were all able to hang out at all times of day doing whatever we'd like. And like, my mom came into the room. I think it was like a Monday morning, and we were all just watching a movie. My mom came into the room, and she's like, it's just crazy to me how all my kids are sitting here, on a Monday, like, without a worry in the world, because, None of you have to be at work. So that was really cool. So like I said, I've learned a lot. And just a quick nugget for you guys. This is one of my favorite things. I just want, sorry, you're not my words. You're not going to be able to cheat the grind. You're not. Like, you can't be pretending to study. Like, you're only going to get back what you're actually doing. Like, there's no way you're going to get away from the grind. It knows how much time you have invested. Forex knows how much time you have invested. So unless you actually dedicated and committed, you're not going to be able to do it. You have to be committed. You have to give the time into it, and you have to be able to study and be disciplined. And like I said, you can't cheat it. You have to put in the time. But the little amount of time that I did put in, about 3 months straight that I did put in, I'm set for a lifetime. So like she mentioned Edwin as well. I learned this from Edwin. Even if it takes you 5 years, it beats working until you're 65. But that's it from me, guys. I want to go ahead and hand it back to Abigail. So you guys are super blessed to be working with someone like Abigail. She's honestly, like I said, one of the women that I look up to here, and I'm looking forward to be working a lot closer to her now.
Heck yeah. Yo, appreciate you so much. These calls are actually designed just to be about 10 minutes long, so that was amazing. Just that value, just that perspective, that different outlook for people to be able to see through a different lens and be able to relate to a certain degree. Even if you just impacted one person on this call, you made a difference. And I really appreciate your time. I think you're about to head into an event right now, right?
Yes. Yeah, the event's going on right back there.
All right, for sure, girl. Well, if you have to go, I appreciate you. Like she said, she literally just got off a flight heading to an event.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely, girl. You take care. Like she said, she literally just got off a flight, about to head to an event. Watch this girl. I'll send you guys her Facebook or her Instagram if you guys want to follow her. Like I said, I look up to her and just what she's gone through. She really didn't tap into the brief whole story. I know she's got to go, but we heard her in-depth story in Utah. Guys, it would blow your mind. It would blow your mind what she's experienced, and it would make you kind of look at your life. And I'm not trying to downplay anybody's life, but it would make you look at your reality and be like, holy shit, do I have problems? No. Because what she shared with us when we were in Utah, it was like, holy shit, like how could someone ever experience that, be alive, and go on to tell about it, and it makes such a drastic impact in people's lives. So I really wanted her to come on here, even if it was a short, brief moment, for her to kind of give that perspective for you guys. I didn't really know what she was going to go over, but really be able to do that for you guys. Extremely, extremely powerful. But I'm going to send you guys her social media. The last thing that I want to say on here, guys, promote the shit out of these calls next week. Next week's call is going to be absolutely fire. The traders call next week is going to be an individual that I look up to. She's been trading since 2015. Okay, she's out in Australia. She works very close with Jason and Matt, and I'm extremely stoked for her to come on here and share some value with you guys. I'm going to have her go a little bit more in depth with her story and her journey as a whole. Another thing I want to say, I know this is a traders call, but I want to dive back into really quickly the challenge that I posted in the KISS chat. If you are serious about going P600 and above, mark it in that chat, message me ASAP, and I'm going to send you those details for what we're doing. It's actually pretty dope. I'm just going to say it right now. You can pass it along to people. But we're going to say first 2 people to smash through P600 within the next 30 days is going to get on an exclusive call with Jason Brown. It's already confirmed. It's already locked in. So the first 2 people to do that will be able to hop on a call with Jason Brown individually and do your thing. And then everyone who hits P600 from now, today, until July 20th, so 30-day time span, I've got something for you, and it's in the note that I'm going to be sending to you guys. If you guys have questions on how this works, message me so we can set up a check-in call or a game plan and map out a plan of action call, whatever it may be, so that you guys can get on the right track to having success. And really, guys, this is just to focus on your progress, focus on the skill sets that you need to learn in order to become better at what you're trying to accomplish. And just remember, lead with your heart, lead with the right intentions, and understanding that you have the power to change somebody's life. You understand how powerful this platform is for everyone, for yourself, and you know the value and the vision at hand. Share that with other people and how that can actually influence them on a positive financially increasing skill. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate all of you. Tomorrow's call is like a bonus call. I highly recommend jumping on there. I'm going to be going over how I have a conversation with people, how I invite people, how I'm able to bring on people every single week consistently, using the platform like what I like to call Tinder. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl. Anybody can use this platform if you have an open mind. If you have an open mind and you follow instructions, period. So with that being said, guys, be coachable, be open-minded, follow instructions, and I promise you, you'll get the results that you want in both trading and in building and whatever you focus on in life. I appreciate all of you guys. That's really about it. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's call. Have a great rest of your phenomenal Wednesday evening. Peace.